Hi, I'm Gabriel Moss, Senior Editor at Yanko Design, the internet's premier destination to check out the biggest developments in product design all over the world. We focus on all sorts of stuff, including decor, technology, automotive, and so much more. But one of my personal favorite things is PC gaming, especially with regards to the amount of creativity and passion and care that goes into building a gaming desktop. Thankfully, the stars aligned, and I get to do this video before the holiday season goes into full throttle. Now, PC cases are arguably the most important part of any build for a number of reasons. On one hand, your PC case's form factor determines things like the number and potentially the size and quality of components like GPUs, storage drives, and cooling components that can be slotted into a given build. Likewise, even if you select a poorly designed case that's rated for the form factor you want, at a minimum it can still look bad in your room. Bells and whistles aside, a poorly designed case may not be able to properly seat your internal components or provide enough cooling to keep them stable at high temperatures. That's why I've taken the time to come up with this list of what I consider great PC cases built with high quality materials that span a wide range of styles and layouts. Whether you're looking for a compact Mini-ITX build that sits elegantly in a minimalist workspace, or you want to go all out with a full-size gaming tower, adorned with RGB lighting, or even if you just want the internal components of your PC to speak for themselves, I've got you covered. Here's my first pick, the Lee O11 Dynamic Evo. The O11 Dynamic Evo is an inexpensive all-rounder from a reliable manufacturer that not only looks sleek, but also has a great built-in dual-panel cable management system, and plenty of space for storage and cooling options. This is a great choice for PC gamers who want to vertically mount a large GPU, like for instance a NVIDIA 4070 Ti or 4090, and also add liquid cooling to the mix without breaking the bank on a full tower. Now, if you're specifically shopping for a mid-tower and you're looking for that, sweet spot between $100 to $200, another great choice is the Meshify 2 Compact. The Fractal design Meshify 2 Compact is a mid-tower case that sits comfortably in basically any room due to its sleek yet minimalist black mesh design. It doesn't break the bank either, which is great, provided that it features a decent amount of room for cooling and storage options. This is optimal for a mid-tier PC gaming or workstation build that balances aesthetic design with functionality. Just don't rely on fancy RGB lighting to make it look good. You'll need to provide those for yourself, or purchase the comparatively more expensive Meshify 2 Compact RGB Edition. A great smaller build choice for a sort of futurist desktop space would be the Silverstone Lucid LD03AF. Silverstone has managed to produce a Mini-ITX case that looks kitschy and artsy in that futurist way, thanks to its unique vertical shape and tempered glass panels, fitting snugly in any room it sits in. And yet, it still affords enough space to fit an entire gaming rig with the modern GPU inside, which should all be easy to set up thanks to the LD03AF's array of detachable panels. Now, I want to take a step back from Mini-ITX cases for a second, just to highlight another great build option for that futurist aesthetic, which is the almost entirely see-through Thermaltake Core P3 Pro. This Core P3 Pro chassis strikes the perfect balance between a sturdy foundation with strong build materials and plenty of mounts for cooling and storage options, and an open layout that lets you show off the creativity of an intricate PC build. This is the one to get if you're a PC gamer who has invested in a sophisticated water cooling and/or lighting system, and you truly want it to take center stage in your gaming room. A more affordable mid-tower that looks right out of Mass Effect and also has a nice big glass window to showcase your PC's internals on a tighter budget is the NZXT H7 Flow. These NZXT cases are both durable and visually appealing, and the H7 Flow is one of the slickest looking mid-towers you can buy. Unlike its H710i cousin, it features mesh top and front panels for improved cooling, and it does away with some of the built-in RGB options. But it's also a bit more affordable, and it offers plenty of support for cable management. But if you don't quite like the H7 Flow, you might as well take a look at the H710i, which is a little bit more high-end. To be fair, I really couldn't talk about the NZXT H7 Flow without also mentioning the NZXT H710i. The NZXT H710i is a premium alternative to the H7 Flow, which trades the former's mesh panels for solid covers with side vents, making for a more refined and unique aesthetic without skimping on airflow. More importantly, it comes packed in with an RGB lighting strip and a smart device that controls lighting across the entire build via NZXT Cam. Now I want to show you one of these snazzier, more contemporary cases, the Fractal Design North. Whereas most modern PC cases use a mix of black and white steel, or mesh and tempered glass, North vies for more organic browns and subtle whites that make it more aesthetically pleasing when surrounded by things like a wooden desk, for example. Not only that, but it also comes with plenty of space to fit cooling, storage, and other modern internal components. Fractal Design is phenomenal at doing these organic-looking cases, and you can also see a similar influence with the Tera. The Fractal Design Tera Jade Edition comes with a unique compact layout that mixes earthy greens and browns, making it fit in an office or any kind of gaming room that's designed with those same natural hues in mind. It also boasts enough space to fit a modern GPU up to 322nm in length, like an NVIDIA RTX 4070. Now, I'm not usually a huge fan of full tower cases, but I am in awe of the Corsair Obsidian 1000D. The Obsidian 1000D is the ultimate full tower case for PC gamers, if you can handle its rather large price tag. It is packed on all sides with gorgeous RGB-equipped fans, and thanks to its built-in control software, it should be easy to set up. Not only is it an aesthetically pleasing centerpiece for any gaming room, but its durable black steel and tempered glass chassis ensure that it's sturdy enough to handle any internal PC build imaginable. Now, before I wrap up this video, I would like to talk about one more Mini-ITX case, the NZXT H710i. It comes with a number of systems already built in, such as a 750-watt 80+ gold PSU and a 140mm all-in-one liquid cooling system. Now, you are at the mercy of the quality of those components, but this is the case that you would buy if you wanted something smaller, more compact, and didn't want to have to go through the setup process of the power supply unit and the cooling system. You just want to go in, set up your motherboard, get your GPU, your RAM, your memory, all that stuff, without the extra hassle. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for tuning in and indulging my top picks for PC gaming cases, as you hopefully get a better idea of your own style and needs. Make sure to smash those like and subscribe buttons to stay updated in the world of design. Once again, this is Gabriel Moss, Senior Editor at Yanko Design, signing off.